Things are starting to heat up for cryptocurrencies in a bullish way. We have Jerome Powell, the chair of the Federal Reserve, coming out talking about cryptocurrencies, saying he's not going to ban cryptocurrencies. We're going to be talking about what he said. We have potentially McDonald's going to accept Dogecoin. We have so much to talk about. Make sure you watch it to the very end. You cannot miss what I have in store for you today. What's up, Miles? It is ladies and gentlemen here. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you do not miss these time-sensitive videos about Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies that we make every single day. Also, if you love Dogecoin and cryptocurrencies, make sure you smash up the like button, blow up that comment section with any question, comments, or concerns. If you want to get my trade alerts when to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, join my Patreon for only $10 a month, where I have a bunch of services where you can talk to me on the phone. We can build you a portfolio. I teach technical analysis and have a lot of services to help you make money in crypto. Don't forget, I'm giving away 200 Dogecoin to one lucky winner this Saturday. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram and Twitter, and put Dogecoin giveaway in the comments. Let's go ahead and dive straight in. So here we have the infrastructure bill. We are still waiting. There is no answer right now for the infrastructure bill, but some are saying that's going to be done. Some are saying it's not going to be done. We're going to have to see if they're going to vote on this cryptocurrency thing, whether that's going to get passed. So we have a lot hanging in the balance right now, but I think the worst case scenario is still going to be bullish for cryptocurrencies. They do want to provide some regulation for cryptocurrencies so that people can't get away with tax fraud, tax evasion, and ways to get around the tax laws in this country through cryptocurrencies. That's some of the main focuses that this whole regulation that they're trying to implement through this bill. So worst case scenario, they pass it with the worst probability in mind for cryptocurrencies, and that's only going to push the fear away. It's only going to put the FUD away, and it's going to allow for institutions and more people who are fearful of cryptocurrencies to actually get involved in cryptocurrencies now that it will be regulated. But best case scenario is, they do something in this cryptocurrency tax bill and the infrastructure bill that could be good for us for the long term of cryptocurrencies. So I think that no matter what happens tonight, will actually be bullish overall, especially for cryptocurrencies, because if it gets passed, then the financial markets, Wall Street is going to like that to a degree, because this thing has been hanging in the balance as well, kind of hanging as fear over our heads, over investors' heads, over Wall Street's head. And when there is fear, when there's uncertainty, especially big bills looming in the United States, that causes fear, uncertainty, and doubt, and that causes the markets, the stock market, crypto markets to slow down. So this getting passed, pushed behind us, there's pretty much no more FUD that can combat the stock market, at least in the immediate short term, and cryptocurrencies. So we could probably start to see a very strong recovery here very, very soon. We are starting right now to see in the cryptocurrency market a lot of green, and there's a lot of bullish momentum that is gathering right behind the scenes, and even to a degree before our very eyes in the charts. So a lawmaker came out, said today that he's 1,000% sure that the House will pass the infrastructure bill tonight. So we will have to see. We will know here in an hour, a couple of hours or so. So the Fed chair, Jerome Powell, says he has no intention of banning cryptocurrency. This is very, very good news. When asked about earlier comments he had made about CBDCs, which are central bank digital currencies, replacing private crypto, Powell, he said he's been misspoken. So the main thing that he talked about is he appreciates cryptocurrencies. He's not trying to stop the innovation of cryptocurrencies. He's not trying to ban cryptocurrencies. People are like, well, are you trying to do what China's doing? He's like, absolutely not. All we want to do is we just want to regulate stable coins, because stable coins are like a money market account, which you can receive money by just putting your money there. Stable coins can work like that because you can gain interest on holding just stable coins. So he just wants to regulate stable coins so that they will be regulated like a money market account, because people are able to accrue interest. They're able to get money by just holding stable coins. So he just wants to have some regulation so that this can be recognized, things can be taxed properly, things can be looked upon properly through the eyes of the government. They're not trying to stop it. They're not trying to thwart it. They're not trying to ban it. So this is very good. And it's great for him to come out and reaffirm this information. And now we are seeing big whales even talk about what Jerome Powell said just these last couple of hours. And this is a very good sign for the crypto market. This is making whales really happy to see the IRS Fed chair come out and confirm that they are not looking to ban cryptocurrencies. Now, Yoshi wanted to come and say hi after him running around in the yard. He's missed you all and he says he loves you. So some more bullish news for cryptocurrencies. This is just more news after more good news to push up cryptocurrencies, and this is going to be very good for our precious Dogecoin, for our Ethereum, for our Cardano, for our XRP, whatever coins you hold and love. All of this information to you is going to just prove and validate that we are about to take off here soon. And you do not want to be caught with your pants left down while this bull run takes off and you maybe have sold all of your positions. You don't even have any positions. You're looking to add some positions. If you're looking for another major crash, I'm not sure that we will get it. It is certainly possible. All things are possible. Another dip is certainly possible, but I think we have over exhausted our means of all of this FUD, all of this panic, and we are at the bottom about to make a really big move to the upside. So look at this, very bullish news. First ETF combining both Bitcoin and Ethereum launches in Canada. So people in the United States have access to buying things on the Canadian Stock Exchange, which is called the TSX, or the Toronto Stock Exchange. So this will allow a lot of money, whales, institutions, accredited investors in the United States, and investors all around to gain exposure to Bitcoin and Ethereum through means of the stock market. A lot of people, especially because the United States does not have their own Bitcoin ETF, which this is only going to push the government to getting an ETF. And let me tell you, if a Bitcoin ETF, or actually when the Bitcoin ETF gets approved, this is going to be a huge thing for Dogecoin, for cryptocurrencies, for all of our favorite cryptocurrencies. It is literally going to cause a massive rise and a consistent rise for a long period of time, because it will help to flow trillions of dollars into cryptocurrencies. These ETFs have to be backed by cryptocurrencies. They have to be backed by actual Bitcoin, actual Ethereum, which means that these whales, these institutions, have to buy trillions, billions of dollars and trillions of dollars worth of these cryptocurrencies so that they can be able to provide the access for people to buy into the ETF. So this is very, very good news. And it's a sign that the US is about to release their own ETF as well. So this ETF, if it happens in the next 30 days, it's potentially possible that it could happen in the month of October. Some rumors I have heard said that it will be announced in October. If that does happen, things will literally go crazy. If you want a great platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies, use my WEBULL link. If you sign up and deposit $100 using my link, they'll send you 2 free stocks worth $4,000. Okay, so let's get into this Dogecoin news. So McDonald's replied to this guy, 7:30. We appreciate hearing your interest and continuously evaluate the payment experience. So 7:30, he said, will you accept Dogecoin? A lot of us, including myself, we've been tweeting to McDonald's, please accept Dogecoin. And there is a lot of rumors going around behind the scenes. From what I'm hearing is that McDonald's is about to accept Dogecoin. When this does happen, this will be really, really big. Now, this single event, yes, it'll pump Dogecoin up maybe 20%, maybe 30%, who knows, more or less. But what this will actually do is bring a consistent stream of market cap liquidity into Dogecoin, because if McDonald's has to accept Dogecoin or whatever they're looking to accept, most likely they will have to buy Dogecoin. They'll have to put it into their treasury. They'll have to put it into their cash balance or part of their assets on their balance sheet in order to be able to receive Dogecoin so that they can send it back and forth. And this would be very, very good. So all of these companies accepting Dogecoin as payment causes them to actually have to hodl it, causes them to have to buy it, and so forth. So this is very, very good. And if we have all of these other companies continuing to do this, it's going to cause other companies to do it. It's going to cause other companies to buy it. And this is what is going to bring Dogecoin literally to the moon. And this is not even including all the other bullish things that are going to be happening to cryptocurrencies overall. But this is certainly one big part of this piece that can bring Dogecoin way above $1. So we're going to go ahead and do some technical analysis. So the Bitcoin and Ethereum charts are looking wonderful. These are the two cryptocurrencies that we want to really be paying attention to see where Dogecoin is truly headed. First, starting off with Bitcoin. Bitcoin actually broke out of this descending triangle pattern, or depending if you want to look at it, you can call it a symmetrical triangle pattern, where we do have the lows are getting higher and we also have the highs are getting lower. So what this does is pushes us into this apex, which actually we just broke out of here recently, and we're continuing to break out of it. We didn't even really come and test this level of support, which our previous level of resistance was. So if we actually take a look at what this pattern is breaking out of it, that is a bullish flag. We have a flag pull followed by a consolidation period, but this thing is starting to slowly go up. So we are at just about $44,000 for Bitcoin. And remember, just the other day, we were $40,000. $39,000. So it shows you how fast cryptocurrencies can move up. Every time we get to this level for Bitcoin, we move up and bounce up very strong and very fast. And this is where I announce my buy alerts. We announce buy alerts at the bottoms, because when you buy the bottoms, you're pretty much always guaranteed in time to make significant profits. So overall, Bitcoin is looking extremely good, which is the strength of the market. The same thing is happening for Ethereum, looking extremely bullish. Everything is looking wonderful. XRP looking wonderful. 95 cents. XRP is really doing its thing. Cardano, we have Cardano at $2.10. Super cheap steal for Cardano right now. And then looking at Dogecoin, looking wonderful, but we do have this level of resistance we are about to come up and break. I think, in my opinion, we are forming this W pattern, which we see all the time here on this channel, which is a bullish reversal pattern. But we're also seeing, here's the shoulder, here's the head, a inverse head and shoulders, which means we have a level of resistance approximately 20 cents. So we're testing it multiple times. Look at this. We 1, 2, 3. We're trying to 3 times to break this level of resistance. And we do know that in technical analysis, when a door is knocked upon, or when a particular level is touched many times over and over again, eventually that level most likely will break. So when this thing breaks, the floodgates will let loose for cryptocurrencies, and Dogecoin can easily, Dogecoin is an extreme discount right now. Dogecoin can easily get back up to 30 cents, 35 cents, 40 cents very quickly, much faster than you can expect. So I personally think Dogecoin is going to be one of the cryptos that are going to be outperforming a lot of these main cryptocurrencies in this next leg of the bull run. So that's going to be about it for today's video. If you like the video, make sure you smash up the like button, blow up the comment section, and I will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful night.